Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here. Looking forward to WWE Stomping Grounds 2019. This pay-per-view is going to be going down on Sunday. As of right now, I can think of no way in the world that I will be tuning in to this pay-per-view. The main event looks like it's actually going to be main evented by Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin going up against Seth Rollins, WWE Universal Champion as of right now. This match to me really has no appeal. This match really has no buzz. Monday Night Raw was supposed to name who the special guest referee was going to be for this match, and I don't even know if they dropped that stipulation or why they didn't name a special guest ref, because as of right now they didn't do anything. I mean, they literally just didn't do anything to add anybody to this match. It's like they didn't even really talk about it, other than Seth Rollins running around and beating people up backstage with a steel chair. Anybody that he thought was going to accept Baron Corbin's challenge. Eric Young said no, and Rollins still beat him up. The only talk I really see online is that people think it's going to be Daniel Bryan, because WWE is having a horrible time selling tickets for this event in Tacoma. I think the minute that they announced that the show was going to be called Stomping Grounds, people immediately turned on it and basically didn't want to give any love to the show. And for people that normally go out and just buy WWE pay-per-view tickets because WWE is bringing the pay-per-view to their town, they're not doing anything to really help themselves out. Some people think that if they add Daniel Bryan to the show as a special guest referee, the people in Tacoma will want to show up. I don't really honestly think that that's ever going to help. I've never had a WWE pay-per-view come to town that I didn't have tickets for, and all of a sudden they added somebody without any television publicity for it, and just said, hey, this guy is going to be at the show, this guy is going to be the special guest referee. I don't think that's ever made me go out and buy a ticket just to go to a show at the last minute. And, Daniel Bryan is somebody that Tacoma is going to want to cheer, and he is a heel. I mean, he just had one hell of a match on Monday against Rollins where he didn't come out on top, but it's still ranked up there with the other three matches that Rollins and Bryan had. It just, to me, honestly, you got Baron Corbin as your number one contender. You can really tell you got something wrong in WWE. That's the only guy that you're building up that you think has a chance to become the champion. So very bad show, very bad match. Easily Seth Rollins has to get the win, and you got to apologize to the people of Tacoma and maybe even people that traveled to go to this show to see nothing much on Sunday.